Super Bowl 49, the Seattle Seahawks and the New England Patriots. Now let's look at the keys to victory for the Seattle Seahawks. And what it's going to come down to in this game is third down conversions and turnovers. Those are two big things that the Seahawks need to concentrate on. On the season, they were +9 in the turnover department, so they did do pretty good. And Russell Wilson only had 7 interceptions all year, but he had 4 interceptions in the NFC Conference game. And so the Seattle Seahawks are going to have to protect the ball better in the Super Bowl than they did in their last game. Although that was uncharacteristic of Russell Wilson. As they said, he only had 7 interceptions all season long. So that was more than half of his season total in one game last week. But if we look at third down conversions, that's going to be a big key. And for the Seahawks, what they need to do is they need to stay out of third and long. That way they can just hand the ball off to beast mode to pick up those first downs and extend their drives. That's going to be a big key to success for the Seahawks. And if we look during the season, Seattle had a conversion percentage of 42.5, and they only allowed their opponents to convert on third down 37.1% of the time. So almost half, a little bit shy, but they definitely are able to stop opponents on third down, and that's something they're going to need to do. They're going to have to keep the Patriots in third and long situations and force them to punt. They also, on defense, are going to need to shut down the running game because they need to win the battle of possession, the time of possession. They need to keep the ball out of the hands of Tom Brady, and they need to do that by forcing them into those third and longs, shutting down the run, forcing them to punt. They also need to keep the Patriots out of the end zone. If they can hold them to field goals and limit their scoring opportunities, then the Seahawks can win this game. Special teams is also another big factor in this game. They're going to have to get some productions out of their special teams, although they did not have any special teams touchdowns, at least no special team returns for touchdowns, as it were, although they did allow one punt return for a touchdown during the season, so that's something to watch out for. And also, kicking is going to be a very huge part of this game. Both teams have really good kickers, and Steven Hushka is going to need to be on point. During the season, he was exceptionally good. He did not miss any field goals under 40 yards, as he was 20 for 20, under 39 yards or less. But above 40, from 40 to 49, he missed 4 field goals, and he missed 2 from 50 plus. So they want to keep those field goals under 40 yards to keep Hushka in range. Of course, he does have long-range capability. As I said, he made 9 from 40 to 49 and 2 from 50 plus. But those are the keys to victory for the Seahawks. And the X factor is going to be Russell Wilson, their quarterback, because he's got to protect the ball. And the thing that's going to really go a long way towards success for the Seahawks is Russell Wilson's ability to extend plays and scramble out of the pocket. If Russell Wilson is able to extend those plays, if he gets good pass protection, if he can pick up some first downs on the ground, then that should go a long way towards a Seattle victory. So those are the keys for the Seattle Seahawks in Super Bowl 49.